Hey girl, hey, it's Snatch by Yasi, and I'm coming to y'all today with a story time. A couple weeks ago, I was on Threads because y'all, I do find clients from Threads on Instagram. Don't forget now. And I seen a young lady that was posting about needing a nail tech in the Grand Prairie area. Okay. Now, me client shopping on Threads for people looking for a nail tech in the Grand Prairie area, naturally I did respond. I did, and everything was arranged. You know, we got the booking arranged. Now, a little bit of backstory before I even get into this, y'all. This was before I was like, I found my booking site, my forever site that I was going to use, and I was toying around with everything, and I hadn't put up I had a booking policy up, but I had to revamp my booking policy because my booking policy needed a little update, needed a little tweak. I've always had a love-hate relationship with kids and children getting acrylic nails done. Okay, me as a child, I was not able to get acrylic nails until middle school, and they had to be shorter than this when I used to get them, and I couldn't get them longer until I got to high school. I never really understood my mama's reasoning as a kid, but like once I got older, I was like, okay, it makes sense. I didn't understand it for me because I wasn't an active kid, but it makes sense now that I get older. So maybe the nail tech now, it was kind of conflicting. I didn't know what I wanted to do. If I wanted to take children, not children, but like okay, right now I don't take nobody under the age of 16 years old, just so I don't have to deal with, you know, you coming in her saying one thing, your mama wanted something else. I've already done half of the set, and now she wants something else, and she's paying. Like, I don't have time for, hey girl, it broke, her nose bleeding, she was, you know, out doing this, that, and the third. Like, I just don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Now I don't do it. But again, this was then. So like I said, I was very conflicted, and I hadn't updated my booking policy just yet when she booked. So she did book. It was for her, and it was gonna be for her kid. How many airplanes are going to fly before I can get this 2 or 3 minute story out? Like, actually. But yeah, so me and her did arrange her appointment for her and her kid. She didn't directly specify how old her kid was, but I mean, I didn't feel the need to ask. So basically what I was told, well, she booked 2 full sets. So 1 short stiletto set and 1 medium square Frenchy set, whatever the case may be. When I did reach out with her to confirm her appointment, she did say that the stilettos were for her kid, and that she just wanted them like plain stilettos because they're for her kid. Now me, because I did have to reach out to clarify which was which, because the way that it was piled up on my booking site, the way that you book, you know, you can do so many add-ons, but she only had added on 1 Frenchy design for the set, for 1 set. So me seeing 2 short sets, I just didn't know which one was for the Frenchies, and I wanted to know. So I did reach out and ask her so that I can price them correctly. But anyways, yeah, she did go ahead and let me know, hey, that's my set, you know, and then the short plain stilettos are for my kid. Like I said, me hearing stilettos, I'm like, well, of course she can't be, you know, so young. Like, she's getting stilettos. Like, I feel like that told me everything I needed to know, or everything I thought I needed to know. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. The young lady that reached out to me on Threads was of African American descent, and it wasn't that big of a deal, but I'm just letting you know my experience. Oh, here comes another plane. Like, what the but yeah, everything was confirmed. I know the story is all over the place, but y'all, these planes keep throwing me off. But I'm gonna say the story is confirmed. Oh my gosh, the appointment was confirmed, and then last minute she did reach out and let me know, hey, I'm not gonna have time to get my nails done and her nails done. I'll just be getting her nails done because it is for her birthday, or somebody's birthday, I believe. I said, okay, that's no problem for me, you know, no problem. She said she was just gonna schedule her appointment for the following week. So I said, okay, that's fine. Everything was going smooth. When it was time for the appointment, somebody called me from a different number saying, hey, this is your 9 a.m. appointment. You know, I'm here, whatever the case may be. Again, this was a different number than the one that I had been texting with, you know, confirming the appointment. But again, I was okay, no problem. When the person got here, it was a male and a kid. and they were like both, I believe Hispanic or something like that. Like I said, it's no problem, I service everybody, but it just threw me for a loop, because I'm like, who have I been talking to? The person that reached out to me on Threads, at this point I'm thinking it's a different person's number that I've been talking to. Then you called me from a different number. It's just like, for me, it's kind of like, it didn't rub me the wrong way, but it just threw me for a loop, because I am home based, and it's just, I don't know, it was just kind of unsettling. And before everything gets misconstrued, let me go ahead and clarify what I mean real quick. Whoever's number I got after talking to that person on Threads was not the same person that I was talking to on Threads. And somebody from a totally different number called me and actually came to the appointment. Eventually, I was talking to two different people, and then a totally different stranger is the one who actually came to my home. Just cuz. But nonetheless, we did go ahead and get her in, and we got started. Now, y'all, the young lady that was getting her nails done was freshly 11 years old. She had just, that was her birthday. She was 11 years old. And now, again, I want to point out, I am not bashing anybody. I'm not bashing them. Love them. I'm not bashing nobody's parents, nobody's children that do get nails, or nobody's parents that are making the choice and the decision to allow their children to get nails at such a very young age. But this is just a very weird story time, and I don't know if there's any red flags in here to y'all, but me personally, it did kind of, it was just a little, it was stuff that whatever, let's just keep going. So when the girl got here, I'm like, okay, cool, we're doing your short stilettos. But she showed me a different inspiration pick that she wanted. They weren't the short price that I would charge. They were longer than the short, and they had a bunch of designs on them. Now, mind y'all, the young lady's mother, or whoever, yeah, I think it was her mother, she said that she wanted her child to have a short, plain set. Mind you, the young lady came with a male. Okay, so this is the thing. She came with a male, and she showed me a different inspo pic. Okay, now I did have them go ahead and pay the $20 deposit that you have to pay when you do book with me, which would be going towards her set. So it would have taken it from about let's see, I believe it was like $65. That's how much my short sets are, $65. So it would have taken it down $20, so it would have been $45. But here's the thing, like I just told y'all. Basic nail art, which is $15. Okay, don't bite me. It's $15. All right, okay. It ain't nothing I can do about it. Came with different info pic. Everybody was cool. Everybody chillaxing. But yeah, for the most part, everything was smoothly. Of course, she was a kid, so Jesus Christ. She was a kid, so of course things like holding her hands correctly and certain little movements that would mess up the set, stuff like that, of course, did happen because she was literally 11 years old. But the lady never came. She never came back. They paid how much, you know, the right amount was. She didn't come back. She didn't book the following week. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't get no message from her, like nothing. But the young lady did like her nails. She was excited. She had a good birthday. What are y'all thoughts on this? Okay, what are y'all thoughts on working on children, specifically if you're in the nail community? But I know even in the hair community, working on children is very difficult, but it comes with certain things. I feel like when you're doing nails that I just don't be having the time for, and that's, like I said in the beginning, a parent saying something, the child saying something. At the end of the day, y'all, what do y'all think? I'm just a service provider. I'm not required to be like, oh, your mom said this, your mom said that, you can't get this. You know, the guardian that came with her was fine with this. So I don't know. I'm not sure if she didn't come back because she didn't like the girl's nails, or she felt like she paid too much. I'm not sure. But y'all, what do y'all think?